Hello everyone! Today we're going to cook some delicious chicken. In my case, I'm using drumsticks, but you can use any part of the chicken you like. Thighs, breasts, or wings. You could even take a whole chicken and cut it into pieces. It doesn't matter. We're gonna cook this chicken with mushrooms in a creamy sauce. It's going to be absolutely delicious, so I highly recommend it. Let's get started. For this dish, we'll need the following ingredients. Chicken. I have 1 kilogram of drumsticks. Mushrooms, any type, fresh, frozen, or dried. 1 large onion. 2 to 3 garlic cloves. 1/4 cup of flour. 1/2 teaspoon of thyme. 125 milliliters of cream. I'm using 30%. 750 milliliters of broth. 50 grams of butter and some vegetable oil. Salt and pepper to taste. Now let's start cooking. First, we need to season the chicken with salt and pepper. Mix it well and set it aside to marinate a little. Next, we'll chop the onion and mushrooms. Start by chopping the onion very finely. If you have leek, you can use that instead, but I'm using regular onions. Once that's done, chop the mushrooms into medium-sized pieces. Not too large, but not too small either. I'm using champignons, but you can use any mushrooms you have, even dried ones. They're more aromatic and can make the dish even tastier. I have 350 grams of mushrooms. When that's ready, transfer the mushrooms to a bowl, and let's move on to the chicken. The chicken has marinated a bit by now. Sprinkle it with flour and mix well. It's time to fry it. Heat a pan, pour in a little vegetable oil. Spread it evenly and wait for it to heat up. Then place the chicken in a single layer so it's easier to fry on both sides. Fry it until golden brown. Flip the pieces as needed to ensure even cooking. Once the chicken is fried, remove it from the pan. Now clean the pan, pour in a bit of vegetable oil, add the butter, and set it to medium heat. Add the chopped onion and sauté it, stirring occasionally until it becomes translucent. When the onion turns golden, add the mushrooms. Stir and sauté them until they release their juices. Then continue cooking until the mushrooms are slightly golden. Season with salt, pepper, thyme, or any spices you like. Provençal herbs or basil would work great here. Next, add the garlic. I used a garlic press, but you can chop it however you prefer. Stir everything together. Now, pour in the broth. If you don't have ready-made chicken broth, you can dissolve a bouillon cube in water. If you don't have that either, just use boiled water. Wait for it to come to a boil. Once the broth is boiling, pour in the cream. The sauce will turn white and creamy. Make sure to taste it and adjust the seasoning if necessary by adding more salt or pepper. Now, return the chicken to the sauce. Ensuring it's fully submerged. Cover the pan and let it simmer for about 40 minutes. After 40 minutes, our dish is ready. In the last 5 minutes, I removed the lid to let the sauce reduce a bit. Now it's time to serve. I decided to cook some pasta as a side dish, but you can choose anything you like: rice, potatoes, or vegetables. Let's take a look at the chicken. Just look at how tender and juicy it is. The sauce with mushrooms is simply divine. This isn't just dinner, it's a true delight. Give it a try and I'm sure you'll love it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and leave your comments. See you next time at Sveta's Menu channel. Bye-bye.